Good day, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me from. If you're just seeing my face for the first time, I'm Erica Chama by name. On this channel, we'll talk about how to use natural things for spiritual purposes. On this channel, we talk about how to manifest, how to use natural things to manifest good things to work in our favor. So please, if you're just seeing my face for this first time, do well to subscribe to this channel. Click on the post notification bell. Like this video, comment and share. You might be of a great help to someone. Thank you. Please, let's move straight into it. So on today's recipe, we'll be talking about how to get attracted to the right kind of people. Yes, what I mean is most times we don't get attracted to the kind of people that we want to get attracted to. Most especially we ladies. Sometimes you notice that as a man or as a woman, you don't get attracted to the kind of people you want to get attracted to. Maybe because it's not because you don't have good character or because anything. It's because there are forces around you that you need to take out before this kind of people can get attracted to you. Now note that onto this recipe, as we are going to be, this is going to be more like a love potion recipe. It's going to make people that you want to get attracted to get attracted to you too. Because if you are liking somebody or you want to get attracted to a particular kind of people and they're not getting attracted to you, it gets you frustrated. It gets you you just feel like what is happening. On today's recipe, that is what we're going to be talking about. Now, today's recipe, make sure that before you do this recipe, make sure that you're doing it for somebody you like. If you're already in a relationship, somebody you're sure that you want to spend the rest of your life with. If you're not already in a relationship, make sure you are doing it and you're going to call the kind of people you want to get attracted to, and make sure you're calling the right kind of people, so that at the end of this video, at the end of this recipe, you're not going to come out and say, I did it and he's too close to me, and how do I? So just make sure it's just the kind of people you want to get attracted to that you're going to do this recipe on. And please note, you can't do this recipe on somebody's boyfriend or somebody's husband. Anyone who is already, you feel that this person is somebody's husband, please don't do it on, you can even do it on somebody's boyfriend, that's not a problem. But on somebody's husband, please don't attempt it on somebody's husband. It's not going to work. Now, don't forget that with faith, we can do exploit. With faith, you can move mountains. So it is only your faith that will guarantee this recipe to work for you. For those of you that will be doubting Thomas, you say, is it working? Who have done it and it works for the person? It is only your faith that is going to make it work for you. If you are doing it with doubts in your mind, I don't know, but it's not going to work. So please, in as much as we do these things, we pray that it's going to work. Now, these things are just using natural things to manifest things that we want to work in our lives. There's nothing spiritual about this. There's nothing diabolical about this. These are just some spiritual herbs with normal things we use in our day-to-day lives to make manifestations. There's nothing feltish about this. Please, let's move straight into the recipe. Now, the first thing we're going to be needing for this recipe is a glass of water. Yes, a glass of water, a transparent glass of water. We are not using a plastic cup. You have to use something that is transparent as this. Yes, then the water that you're going to use is a natural water, a water from a natural source. Like, it can be your well water, your spring water, your rain water, sea water. That's what we're going to be using for this recipe. You can get a natural source. This is an unrefined water. That's what we're going to use for this recipe. Now, the next thing we're going to be needing for this recipe is garlic. We're going to be needing 3 pieces of garlic just like this for this recipe. This is 3 pieces of garlic. We're going to be needing 3 pieces of garlic like so for this recipe. So you're going to put the garlic inside the water. If the garlic is dirty, please wash it before using. So we're going to put the garlic inside the water. Now, the next thing we need is 3 pinches of salt. This is 1, 2, and 3. lest I forget, it's going to be sea salt, not the ordinary salt that we use to cook. Sea salt, you can get sea salt anywhere, in the supermarket, anywhere, it's everywhere. So we are using sea salt for this recipe. Now we're going to add 3 pinches of salt for this recipe. Now make sure you do this, you're going to do this recipe in the morning when you just wake up from sleep, before talking to anybody. That is when you're going to do this recipe. Now after putting these 3 pinches of salt, you're going to say the words you want into it. If you're already in a relationship and you're hoping that the person is going to pop up the big question, or you're expecting that the person is going to propose and the person is not coming forth with it, you speak into this water, speak your proposal, call the person's name 3 times and speak into the water. Tell the water, as I am talking to you, just call the person's name, say the things you want to happen. Tell, if you want the person to propose, say it into this water. Everything you want to happen, say it into this water. Now if you're not in a relationship yet, you're going to hold this water just the way I'm holding it now. Now you're going to breathe into the water, which represent life. You're going to breathe 7 times into the water. You're going to do like into 7. You're going to do that 7 times into the water. So you're going to, that breath is representing life. So you're going to breathe into the water 7 times. Now you're going to describe the kind of person you want to this water. You're going to describe the kind of person you want to approach you, the kind of people you want to see you into this water. Now after doing that, you're going to carry this water, keep it by your window side. If where you stay it is a place where it's safe to keep things outside, you can keep it outside for 2 to 3 hours. But if where you stay is not safe enough for you to keep things outside, then you just keep it by your window side for 2 to 3 hours. After 2 to 3 hours, you pick the water back. Then you take parts, like you're going to stir it with your finger like this. Then you take the water and wash your face with it. Take part of it, wash your face with it. After washing your face with it, then you use the rest of it, pour it into your water for bathing. Now, because spiritual things works with numbers, we're going to be doing this for 7 days. Yes, we are going to repeat every single thing I just said now for 7 days. That's why I always urge you to save this video. As the moment you see these videos, you save them for for future references, so that it will not be when you need the video and come back to my page, you might not find it. So it's best you save the video for future references. Now it's best you share it to some other friends that you know that this will be helpful to them. Let's be our brother's keeper. So now after washing your face, you pour the rest of it into your bathing water and take your bath with it. Now after taking your bath with it, please don't use towel. You're going to allow the water to dry on your body. You're going to allow the water to dry on your body. So after that, you're going to repeat this for 7 good days for it to work. And by the grace of God, we're going to see a large testimonies. We're going to come back with testimonies. We're going to come back with results. This 2023 is going to be our year of massive testimonies. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you have not liked, if you have not subscribed, please do so right now. You still have the opportunity. Thanks for watching. Bye.